I'm Don from Don and Dale, and today we are going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 5. So, I rewatched the last four episodes I recorded, and I saw that I had some audio problems. Um, the video or the episode was a little bit too loud, and I was not loud enough. I hope that this is fixed now. That will that should not happen again, but I can't promise. But what I can promise is that I will do a pre-recording before starting to watch an episode. The problem is I'm too excited. I want to watch an episode and I didn't do a testing on OBS Studio. I just started because I thought um, everything was on the right setting, but it was not. It was not. But now here, I think I did the right settings. It should be good. And yeah, I also did rewatch season one of Jujutsu Kaisen and the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. I realized that there is missing some knowledge because I watched season one in German, so of course I don't know some words like veil. I rewatched the season one in English, so I know that veil is a barrier that protects the normal people. Well, it's the barrier you see in season one. The barrier used to hold the Gojo outside, or the barrier used uh, to hunt the curses. Now, I also rewatched season one in English, so I know the name of the attack. For example, in German, it's Sphärenentfaltung, endlose Leere, and in English, it's domain expansion, infinite void. It's a big difference, and I should know that. So now I know the attack names, and why I like English is the attack names sounds so much cooler in English than in German. For me, maybe for the English speaker, German sounds harder, but for me, English sounds better. Japanese is also good. I think it's called, don't laugh at me, Yoichitenkai, and the rest I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but I don't understand it. So I prefer English. I will always be a top watcher. So now, what happened in the last episode? That girl died. Toji died. Gojo is depressed. Geto is also depressed. Toji, the homeless monkey, destroyed our heroes. Now, I think we will have a time jump to 1 year later. Ah, just you know, I have that open. We will not have a time jump to Juichi. We will have a time jump for 1 year. So maybe we will see why Suguro Geto is the bad guy in Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. What I saw in season 1 was that the fake Suguro Geto had a plan to seal Gojo. And I think after we have done with the time jump, that will be the main focus in season 2. Because we all know they can't beat Gojo. No one can beat Gojo. Sealing him is the best plan. It's like Edo Madara. The only way to defeat him was to seal him. But no one could because he was too powerful. So let's go. Let's watch.
Here we go. Yeah, that worked well.
Wait, the gum did hit him, but the pencil did not.
What the heck was
That's good to know. That means his limitless technique is is active almost every time. It automatically knows which target is dangerous, and but Gojo can be poisoned. I mean, that should be, but maybe because he knows the reverse curse technique, if he gets poisoned, can't he use the reverse curse technique to get the poison out of his body? So Gojo is basically invincible. Or the poison has to be so strong that it kills him immediately.
having it perpetually active will fry your brain. But I can also keep running the reverse curse technique with the energy I generate on my own, so I'm constantly giving it a fresh brain to work with. I've already
That's incredible, but doesn't that use a lot of cursed energy all the time? Or has Gojo so much cursed energy that it doesn't matter if he uses the reverse curse technique all the time?
nailed short in my hand seals, so red and blue can be activated simultaneously. Shoko, could you lend me some lab rats? Satoru had become the strongest. Suguru, have you
I realized I didn't show you the video, but we have the sound. That's no problemo. I have to cut the video for copyright issues, one way or another. So now I don't have to cut the first 2 minutes.
lost weight? I'm just fatigued from the heat. I'll be fine.
Gojo Geto
Did you eat
doesn't
too many
look good.
somen noodles? Don't waver. Fulfill your duty as a strong Jujutsu sorcerer.
It doesn't look good, man. He will break down.
Damn monkeys.
That's my Geto.
Geto!
Who is that guy?
Hi, Bara.
Bara.
Good work out there. I like doing something not everybody else can do. And I like working hard. I see. I guess that's good. Huh? You with the hair. Are you Geto? I was wondering what type of women you go for.
That's the girl that Todo. Todo? She was the one that asked that question to Todo. And I guess she's a tall woman with a big ass. Well, she's obviously tall. What the booty part, I don't know.
Who are you? I like the type of girls that eat a lot. Oh? Hi, Bara. Don't worry about her, Geto. She's not a bad person. He is. I think as a sorcerer, he should be more wary of people. So, do you plan on answering my original
Don't tell me that the other guy will also die.
question? Not until you answer my question first. So who are you? Special grade sorcerer Yuki Tsukumo. Does that name ring any bells? Wait, so you're her? Oh, I like the sound of that. What have you heard? That you're a special grade who never accepts any missions. A good-for-nothing who's been wasting her time abroad. Man, I really hate Jujutsu High School. They're creatures that take shape when cursed energy leaking out from you.
Oh my god, I already know what will happen. Curses come when cursed energy from humans. Nah, wait. I know the solution. I'm not that good at explaining. If he kills all the monkeys, because we know he wants to kill all the monkeys, then there will not be enough bad emotions with cursed energy to create curses.
resistance builds up. To make it possible for all of humanity to control their cursed energy. I thought...
Now, we know Jujutsu Sorcerer are the only ones that can control the cursed energy. So if we kill all the monkeys, we have a population of people that can control cursed energy. No curses.
Number one had a pretty good chance of working. There's already a model case for it. A model case? It was done by someone you know well, Toji Zenin. I've seen plenty of cases where a heavenly pact reduced a person's cursed energy to the level of your average person. But he was the only case in the whole world where that cursed energy dropped down to 0. Curses wouldn't be born. Or you could solve the problem by killing all non-sorcerers.
That's my Gato.
That is a possibility. But theoretically speaking, it's the easiest remedy. Just keep picking non-sorcerers and force them to become sorcerers as a survival strategy. Birds first gain wings. But unfortunately, I'm not crazy enough to do that. Gato, do you hate non-sorcerers?
But we know who is crazy enough to do that.
I don't know. I always thought Jujutsu sorcery existed to protect non-sorcerers. But lately, the value of non-sorcerers has been wavering. Are both just possibilities that you're considering right now. It's up to you to choose which part becomes your true feelings from here on out.
I don't know if Yuki did that intentionally or not, but she created a monster.
See you later. It's a shame I didn't get to talk to Gojo too, but it looks like I missed him. I hope the three of us can all get along as fellow special grade sorcerers. I'll let him know the next time that I see him. Oh, right, one last thing. You don't need to worry about the star plasma vessel. Either there was already another star plasma vessel ready at the time, or a new star plasma vessel's already been born somewhere. Either way, don't worry. Dengen seems pretty stable.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
I'm sure. Ow. I didn't get his type.
That's the important question.
It was supposed to be an easy mission to exterminate a second-grade Usunagami. That was a local deity. That was a first-grade case.
Is it Nanami?
Nanami, you should just rest for now. Satoru has taken up your mission. Can't we just let him handle
No
everything
way.
alone at this point?
I did say that this person will die. Forgot his name. I didn't expect him really to die, but I didn't saw him in season 1. Gato, kill the monkeys.
The marathon game of being a Jujutsu sorcerer. If the only thing waiting at the end is a mountain of our comrades.
Those two girls. Or not. One was blonde, if I'm not sure. But this looks like... Or she was orange hair. I'm not sure, but I think those two girls are the two girls that we see in the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. They said that Suguru saved them.
Everyone, why don't we all step outside for a second? Becomes your true feelings from here on out.
Did he kill the whole village? Or only those two? Oh no. Poor Gojo. That will break his heart.
Don't make me repeat myself. Suguru killed everyone in the village, and I heard you the first time. That's why I said huh to what you said. Suguru's old home was already an empty husk as well. Though from the bloodstains and residuals, he most likely killed his parents. Like hell he did! Satoru,
No
calm
way.
down. I don't understand what's going on either.
Shoko is bad. Not gonna lie. Mm, Is she my favorite girl? She smokes, so that's a minus point. But she looks good and she is built good. She's my brain is still working. I don't know which Jujutsu Kaisen is my favorite girl. That's a very, very important topic. Todo and Yuki would agree with me. So I will take my time and say this on another episode. Which is my favorite Jujutsu Kaisen girl? Or which Jujutsu Kaisen girl is my wife?
Hmm? Well, I'll go ahead and ask. Any chance the charges are fake? Nope. Unfortunately not. Then I'll ask another question. Why? To create a world of only Jujutsu sorcerers. Don't joke around, please. I'm actually not joking. I'm not holding out hope that
Shoko is chill as fuck. What the fuck? Why is he so chill?
everyone will understand what I'm trying to do. So you're just going to kill every non-sorcerer? And your parents? I can't allow my parents to be a special exception. Besides, I don't consider those people my family anymore. That's not what I was asking you.
Well, he's crazy, but that's a fair point. If he does it, then he have to do it right. No exceptions. And that he started with his parents showed his dedication. And did he really believe those monkeys don't deserve to live in a world full of Jujutsu sorcerer?
I thought we weren't allowed to kill when there's no point to it.
There is a point.
There is a point.
Yes.
And a cause. And significance too.
Yes.
No, there's not! You're really going to kill all non-Jujutsu sorcerers now? You're so arrogant. You could do it yourself, Satoru, couldn't you? Something which is possible
For you.
Do you think you're the strongest because you're Satoru Gojo? Or are you
Yes,
Satoru Gojo
because you're the strongest.
Just
Iconic line. All over TikTok, I read, "Are you now? I will win because you are Gojo, or are you domain expansion because always bet on Hakari and shit like that all the time." We saw this scene in the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, if I'm correct. We saw that already, so it's not a big spoiler. But I saw it all over TikTok already.
What are you trying to say? If I were able to become you for a moment, this foolish idea would become a lot more grounded and real, don't you think?
He will not do it. I understand both, Gojo and Geto.
It's a different group, but the roots are the same.
Ooh,
They claim they bought the space as is.
he killed
Might
already
be
the,
lucky.
the
No, but
religion?
it doesn't
Good.
matter. As long as I can gather curses and money. Are you really going out dressed like that? Why not? A little showmanship is important.
Dito!
Watch closely.
Oh, they're cute.
They're all there, right? All the branch directors, all the representatives, and the president.
Well, he's like a father or big brother to them. So that makes sense why they are so loyal to him, even though he has a goal that is not, I would say, it's not the right goal to have. But you have to respect the hustle, respect why he does it, and you have to understand why. Well, that's my opinion.
All the big donors as well. Test. Can you hear me? Sorry for the wait, everyone. Now I'll keep this brief. From this moment onward, this organization belongs to me. Monkeys. You'll obey me now. That's the true feeling I chose. Monkeys. You're Megumi Fushiguro, right?
Oh, Mr. Megumi.
What's it to you? What's with that weird looking face, you freak?
Why is he looking like that?
Megumi's home.
Oh, that's his
I guess
sister.
that means they're finished with us. And they're off enjoying themselves somewhere else. Wow. Are you really a first grader? Well, whatever. If you ever want to know about your father. If I do go there, do you think my sister will be able to find happiness? If she can, then... No. 100%.
Ah, I guess the sister has no cursed energy, or is not a sorcerer. And that's why. She will not find happiness in the Sennin clan, so like Toji and Maki.
I can say, leave the rest to me. I might need you to push yourself a little bit, though. So do your best. Try to get strong. Strong enough to keep up with me.
Oh. That was kinda cute.
Hey, Gojo. So even Sensei sleep, huh?
Of course he does. What kind of nonsense is that?
Come on, Gojo. Oh, he's awake.
Hey, that's one of those expensive chairs, isn't it?
Please don't fall asleep after.
Okay, now that I see Nobara and I saw Shoko, Shoko looks better than Nobara. But I like Nobara's personality very much. I like her personality. So, that was my reaction to the episode. I like this episode very, very much. It had no fights, but we got a very important intel, and that is, why is Gado evil? And they made it very good. It's a reason I understand, and it's also a reason I respect. He wants to protect the people he loves, and the people that he really loves, and that are the sorcerer. It's like Aaron, just a little bit worse. Because the people don't attack him, don't attack the sorcerer with the intention to attack, while the armor titan and the giant titan did attack Aaron's home with the intent to attack, so he took revenge to protect his people. He takes revenge to protect his people without really getting attacked directly and with intention. Of course, they leak cursed energy, so that means the curses can be created and those curses attack the sorcerer. But that's not intentional. I hope you know what I mean. We got the iconic line. That's very important. We saw how Gojo meets Megumi. and we know what that he has a sister. We always saw a flashback of a girl, but I was never sure if this is his girlfriend, his sister, his mother. But I think it's his sister. Megumi doesn't know anything about his father. What did we get? Now we know how um, Gojo's ultimate infinity really works. That's the infinity we see in season 1. He's unbeatable. No one can touch him. Yeah, that was my reaction. I liked it very much. That was kinda a long reaction, but I will watch the next episode right now. Now we are getting to the future or the present. That means we will see what the curses are planning to do. So let's go to the next episode.